So these two questions you have to try by yourself. Count digit in a number and count zeros in a number. How many zeros are there in a number? So you can try these two questions by yourself. Now the next question is reverse a string. If one string is given to you, you just have to do the reverse of it. And you can use string methods available in Java. Let's say if in input some string is given to you, like it is given to you Ravi. So the output will be simply this. Okay. So this is the simple program that we have to build using recursion. The good thing is that we can try some methods that are available in Java. Like if you want to use charAt, substring, these are the kind of method that you can use. So what we can simply do is the logic will be very simple. We just find out the substring of a particular string, because we can use the methods of a string, not reverse or something, but we can try with substring, charAt. These are the methods that are allowed that we can try. Okay. So we can build a function reverse and pass your string in it. Then inside this, we are going to take care of our base case, that if string length becomes 1. Length becomes 1 means that the last character is remaining. So you can return the character available at the 0 index. Because when I'm talking about that you have only one character left, so that will be definitely on 0th index. Otherwise, what you can simply return is you can call reverse function again and pass your substring. You can pass the substring from 1 and add the 0th character, charAt 0. So let's see how it is going to work. Suppose we have written RAVI. This is the string RAVI. Right now the length of a string is 4. So first we call reverse string dot substring 1. So initially we was having the function reverse. We passed RAVI. Now it calls reverse AVI and then plus R. Okay, this is what exactly happens here. That first we call reverse function and we are passing RAVI in this, and then it calls back the reverse function. But this time I'm passing str.substring1, so it is going to pass AVI. Now it will call reverse again, and this time it is going to pass VI plus A. Then it is going to call reverse pass I plus V. Now finally, if it is going to call reverse, this time what will happen? This time the string length becomes 1. Okay. So in the previous call, it was VI. So VI was passed. So it was having 2. Now the length is 1. That is I is passed. So it is simply going to return I. So we have reverse. And now nothing will be called actually, because whatever it is going to call, it is not going to call back again the reverse function. So in case if it calls, actually from here it will return directly. Okay, from here it will return str.charAt 0. That means I. So I will be returned directly. Okay, I will be returned. So I plus V becomes I V. So this thing will be returned from here to this point. And it is going to concatenate A with it. So what it becomes? I V A. Now this thing will be returned from this particular call to this, and it will call concatenate R. So it becomes I V A R. That's it. It is returned back to your final function. And now this is how you can return RAVI, the opposite of RAVI, IVAR. That's it. I hope you are able to understand the working of this function. So we keep on returning the substring and the charAt 0, and then whenever you want to understand the working of any recursive call, you just build the stack. That's it. In one shot, in single shot, you will be able to understand the working of recursion. So let's execute this program now. Reverse string dot char. Inside main method, I have one string str is equals to skill risers. And then I'm going to build a function static string, because the return type of the function will be string, then reverse string s. Now the terminating case was that if string dot length becomes 1, simply return s dot char at 0. But it will generate an error because the return type is string and we are returning a character. So you cannot return character when the return type is string. So what will be the solution? Convert this into string using string.valueOf. You can convert this into the string. I hope that's clear to you what exactly we did, because we cannot return the character. So the character being typecast into the string. And finally, we can return reverse string dot substring from 1 plus string dot charAt 0, and that's it. So let us now call reverse function and just put it in a print statement. So you will see the string is reversed. Okay. I hope that is clear to you how exactly recursion worked in this particular case to reverse a string.